Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Thank you for coming back to the funeral home today. We reviewed quite a bit of information during the arrangement conference, and I understand when you asked to take a little bit of a break before looking at the caskets. When we started reviewing the different types of caskets, I showed you the casket price list. This is something that we can go over again if you would like after we're done speaking today and we go over the caskets. I knew you had mentioned that there were two specific caskets that appealed to you. I can take you over to that location now and we can talk further. The first one is a 20 gauge steel casket. The gauge measures the thickness of the steel, and the lower the number, the thicker the steel. The common types of steel gauge are 16, 18, and 20. With this one being the 20 gauge, it is thinner and also more economically priced. This type of casket is offered in several styles and colors. The interior is shirred, which means that it's gathered, and is usually made up of rayon, twill, or crepe. It is also accompanied with a pillow. A little history about the type of steel is it is considered a ferrous metal, which means it's formed from iron. So when you think of iron, you think that it's going to be stronger. This steel casket featured here is $2,000. It is a half couch. That means that your loved one is viewable from the waist up. The rim and the pies are two separate pieces. When we look at the exterior of the casket, we will see the handles and the ornamental fixtures with their fittings, which add to the decor of the casket. This casket is designed with a full-length stationary bar, and it is not movable. The casket is nicely accented with a silver square design. You can see that. It'll be on the four corners. And the other casket that I would like to show you is made from a solid poplar wood. The poplar has a heartwood that is located in the middle of the tree, and that is what is used to construct the casket. It is classified as a hardwood, and so therefore it is relatively strong but somewhat soft, and it is widely available. The poplar wood is also used to make doors and the exterior siding that you see on our houses today. Now, like the steel casket, this one is also offered in a half couch. The one difference between the two is the wood casket has a swing bar, and they do look similar. They're both, they run the length of the casket. The difference is if you see these little parts here, these are called the arms, and they're hinged arms so that it allows the swing bar to be movable. The grain of the wood is straight and the texture is medium to fine, so it can be stained depending upon the color you prefer. The throw, which is right here, and the extend over are made of shirred or gathered material, which was also offered on the steel casket. Now, the cap panel differs between the two. In the wood casket, it has a twill weave design, which gives it the appearance of diagonal lines. The cost of this wood casket is $2,500 compared to the steel casket, which was $2,000. I am sure that you're going to need some more time to think about the two caskets before making a final decision. I want to make sure that you are comfortable and that I've been able to answer any questions, so we can take a walk back to my office and sit down with a cup of coffee or maybe some water, and we can review the information again along with the casket price list, and I would be happy to answer any additional questions that you have. And by all means, please, I want you to take your time. There is no rush, and I know this you have to feel comfortable with your decision.